You are watching this channel. Join me today as we travel back in time to life 2.7 million years ago. It's a bright and sunny day in Africa, and our story starts with a group of about 20 Australopithecus afarensis getting together for their afternoon gossip session. Australopithecus afarensis were the predecessors of the genus Homo, which includes modern humans. They had a brain size similar to that of modern chimpanzees and walked on two legs like us. However, they also had long arms and short legs like a gorilla. But don't let these somewhat ape-like features fool you. They were not hairy, knuckle-dragging monsters. In fact, based on the structure of their skull, we think that they walked upright with a slight forward lean and held their head and neck straight. There were many different species of Australopithecines, and they existed in Africa for over 1 million years. This particular group consists of 8 females, 8 males, and 4 children. The males are easily recognizable by their prominent sagittal crest, a bony ridge that runs along the top of their skull. The females lack this feature. There is one young male named Kim and 2 young females named Imani and Malaika. Kim is 20 years old and quite strong. He likes showing off his strength by wrestling the other young males, but he dreams of being taken seriously as an adult male and earning the respect of the group. Imani and Malaika are twins, but no one would know it just by looking at them. They look very different from each other. Malaika has darker skin and a stockier build, while Imani has lighter skin and is taller and slimmer. Even their personalities are different. Malaika is outgoing and friendly, while Imani is more reserved and thoughtful. Despite their differences, the twins are very close and always stick up for each other. The members of the group have been walking for some time now, searching for food. It's been a tough day and everyone is getting hungry. As the sun begins to set, they decide to make camp for the night. While the adults prepare dinner, Kim and the other youngsters play around. Suddenly, Malaika stumbles and falls, scraping her arm on a sharp rock. The cut is deep and she starts bleeding profusely. Kim rushes to her side and helps her up. Seeing the blood, he freezes. He has never seen a wound like this before. What if she dies? Panicked, he looks around for help. One of the older females, Zuri, notices what has happened and rushes over to help. She takes over for Kim and carefully cleans and bandages Malaika's wound. Then she tells Kim that he did well and that he showed bravery and kindness. She praises him for helping Malaika and reminds him that one day he will be a man and that these are the qualities of a good one. Kim feels a sense of pride swell up inside him. He knows that he wants to be a good man, someone who is respected and admired by his peers. He looks at Malaika and sees not only a friend, but also a potential partner for the future. He wants to protect her and care for her, to be the kind of man who could win her hand in marriage. The next morning, Kim wakes up feeling excited and full of energy. He can't stop thinking about Malaika and how he wants to make her happy. He decides that he wants to prove himself to her and to the rest of the group. He wants to show them that he is a strong and capable young man. Kim gets up early and sets off into the forest to hunt. He knows that his group relies on him to bring back food, and he wants to show them that he is capable of providing for them. He stalks his prey with patience and skill, and soon he has a small antelope in his sights. With a deep breath, he lets his spear fly and the antelope collapses. Kim is proud of himself. He has provided for his group and he knows that they will be grateful to him. And indeed, when he returns to the camp with his prize, the group members thank him and praise him for his efforts. Malaika is especially proud of Kim, and she gives him a warm smile and a gentle touch. It is a moment that Kim will never forget. In the days that follow, Kim continues to impress Malaika and the rest of the group with his strength and skills. He helps to gather food and protect the group from danger, and he does everything he can to show that he is a worthy young man. One evening, as the group is gathered around the campfire, Kim musters all his courage and asks Malaika's father, Jabari, for his daughter's hand in marriage. Jabari is impressed with Kim's bravery and strength, and he agrees to the marriage. The group erupts in cheers and celebrations, and Kim and Malaika exchange vows and gifts. They are now man and wife, and the group rejoices in their union. Kim and Malika's love story becomes a legend in the group, a tale that is told and retold around the campfire. Their bond inspires other young men and women to find their own love and commitment, and the cycle of love and family continues. Fast forward to present day, human beings still fall in love, but now they have language to express it. Take a minute to express your love to someone special in your life. Call up your sweetheart or surprise them with a romantic gesture. Tell them how much you love them and appreciate them in your life. Tell them what you admire about them and all the things that they do that make you fall in love with them every day. Let them know how much joy they bring to your life and how grateful you are to have them by your side. Human beings are the only animals known to fall in love. Even though many animals mate for life, they don't experience love the way humans do. There are many theories about why humans fall in love, but we may never know for sure. Some believe that it is a biological imperative, while others think that it is a learned behavior. Whatever the reason, love is a powerful force that can bring people together in a unique and meaningful way. Now let's take a closer look at the story of Romeo and Juliet. In the bustling city of Verona, Italy, there lived two noble families, the Montagues and the Capulets. Despite their status, the two families were bitter rivals, and their feud had been passed down for generations. The citizens of Verona were so accustomed to the violence between the two families that they simply shrugged it off as another senseless act of hatred. On the night of July, a masked ball was being held at the Capulets' house, and Romeo, along with his friend Mercutio, decided to crash the party. Unbeknownst to them, they were in for a night that would change their lives forever. Upon entering the Capulets' house, Romeo immediately set his eyes on Juliet, the daughter of the host, and was instantly smitten with her. The two young lovers locked eyes across the crowded room, and it was clear that they had found something special. But their happiness was short-lived. When Romeo revealed his identity to Juliet, she realized that he was a Montague, sworn enemies of her family. Despite the danger, the two young lovers decided to follow their hearts, and they secretly wed with the help of Juliet's nurse and Friar Lawrence. Unfortunately, their happiness was once again short-lived. Just days after their marriage, Romeo's friend Mercutio was killed in a street fight with Juliet's cousin Tybalt. Enraged by his friend's death, Romeo confronted Tybalt and killed him, an act that would have dire consequences for him and Juliet. The prince, who had had enough of the violence between the two families, banished Romeo from Verona. Devastated and heartbroken, Romeo left the city and took shelter at Friar Lawrence's monastery. Meanwhile, Juliet's father had arranged for her to marry another man, Paris, and she was set to wed him in 3 days' time. Desperate to avoid marrying Paris, Juliet sought out Friar Lawrence for help. He concocted a plan to save her from marrying Paris. He gave her a vial of sleeping potion that would make her appear dead. Friar Lawrence then sent a letter to Romeo explaining the plan, but it never arrived. When Romeo heard the news of Juliet's apparent death, he was distraught. He returned to Verona in secret and went to her tomb. There he found Paris, who had come to pay his respects to Juliet. The two men fought, and Paris was killed. Romeo then drank poison and died by Juliet's side. When Juliet awoke from her slumber, she found Romeo dead, and believing that he had killed himself because of her, she took her own life with his dagger. The story of Romeo and Juliet is a timeless tragedy that has captured the hearts and minds of audiences for centuries. The star-crossed lovers, caught in the grip of a senseless feud, serve as a reminder of the destructive power of hatred and the importance of forgiveness. Tell us in the comments section below, what is the most romantic thing you have ever done for your partner? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.